We're back here in the kitchen with Charles Parker. So here is the finished product of the panini. And man, it looks good.
Smells pretty good too.
Yeah, it smells really good.
So let's just see what it looks like on the inside. I can hear that crunch of that good bread. That's
a sign of a good panini.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Oh yeah.
Looks great.
Ladies and gentlemen. Miss Gwen Hill's panini that we serve at the Southwest Virginia Cultural Center and Marketplace.
Yeah, and look at, and it's amazing too because not only fresh ingredients, but look at the colors too, the difference of colors using those different ingredients as well. You did good.
Thank you.
Did good. All right, so now let's go on to our next recipe that you have for us.
Don't throw that away.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm going to help you eat it here in a minute.
It's a kale quinoa salad, right?
Yes. Again, we're just throwing it back to the farmers. Everything that we get pretty much is sourced locally, which is great.
I really like that because our local farmers turn out some great produce.
Don't they, though? I mean, we are so blessed to live in this region.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Where we have great farmland and even greater farmers, growers, and producers that give us all this wonderful stuff. So this, for instance, is kale. Made from, we got this from David King, River Valley Farms in Abingdon. Wonderful fella. He was actually our Farmer of the Month last month.
Awesome. And so tell me a little bit about the Farmer of the Month program that you all do.
Yeah, we started this up this year. We want a way to feature farmers. So a different farmer each month. We are going to have a bio, some pictures at our facility, and we also take one or two of their ingredients and we make a feature out of them every Sunday. So we really try to feature their products, and we allow the farmer to come set up a booth at our restaurant if they want to come and sell when the farmer's market's not going on.
Great.
Now, when you're prepping kale, do you try to get the stems off, or do you tear it? I noticed you tearing it.
Yeah, I was. So when we have like just good baby kale, it's pretty tender. You don't have to do a whole lot. This is full-blown kale, so if you do come across some really thicker stems, do get rid of those if you can. And just over the shoulder, just like that.
There you go.
Good luck. There we go.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So that's all I do is I just go through here and just kind of tear it into bite-sized pieces.
Yeah. Okay.
So what we'll do, and again, this is Gwen Hill's recipe. I love her to death. Great recipe. She does a wonderful lemon basil vinaigrette, fresh basil.
That sounds delicious.
So that's what really this is, and it separates when you pour it out. So I'm just going to give it a little stir to get it all incorporated back in there. And it's basically lemon juice, lemon zest, a lot of fresh basil, a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper, and olive oil.
Wonderful.
So we've got a mixing bowl full of our kale. We just need to moisten that bad boy up. So we're going to put a little bit of the vinaigrette down in there.
Okay.
Do as little or as much as you want. And now you can use tongs or whatever, but I mean, this is
mix it all up. Yeah, exactly.
Just get in there.
We just want the leaves to all be coated. Let's see that beautiful, nice shine.
Yes, I can smell that vinaigrette as well with the lemons in it.
It's also a good hair product thing.
Yes.
That's probably not true. But
running out of time, unfortunately.
Well, let's get this.
But we do have one last segment. But I want you to tell us what other ingredients you have here for this, real quick.
We have some. We just use quinoa at the restaurant, but I like brown rice. So I put a little bit of brown rice in here as well. So this is brown rice and quinoa. We normally use good sun-dried tomatoes. I forgot the sun-dried tomatoes, so I'm going to throw in some diced up tomatoes. And then some good sliced almonds that we toast.
Beautiful.
This is kind of like our crouton.
Yeah, I love it.
And some feta.
And last but certainly not least, some good local feta.
Once again, using local, and we have so many great farms around here that produce such great quality produce. Again, thanks again, Charles, for coming in. And make sure you go and you can check out some of this delicious food, or of course some of the other great local produce right there at the Southwest Virginia Cultural Center and Marketplace.